Previously on Octopath Traveler II, Agnea went to Sai's Eastern District, where she learned that Dulcinea climbed out of poverty to become a star. Unfortunately, Dulcinea sought to destroy and rebuild the district in the Dulcinea land, and tried to evict the residents. The party then had to defeat her bodyguard Veronica, causing Dulcinea to postpone the eviction until after Agnea competes against her in the Grand Gala. Finally, the party hunted down the Miniboss, a boss monster that resembles a classic Malboro. Alright, I want to check out the Sundering Sea now that I'm higher leveled. This is going to be a weird one to explore. Fortune Wand. Roke Island Anchorage. I'm just gonna step right here just to mark it off as a location that I can hopefully quick travel to. But yeah, it's level 45, so it's obviously too dangerous. Strange. I can't teleport to this anchorage like I can to the others. That's really weird. Huh. There's a shark there. What the heck? Beastly Scarf. Reinforcing Gem. Diffusing Serum. Double Tomahawk. 20k. Dual Leaf. EXP Augmenter. Isn't that Frigid Isle? I can't go in there. Gold Nugget. Invigorating Nut. Strengthening Serum. Plat Shield. Love of Life. Sunken Gold Statue. Okay, let's try this Lighthouse Island. There's encounters here. It doesn't say what level it is. That's weird. Is it just the same as the rest of the sea? Level 30-ish? I picked up a ball in the shore the other day and found a letter inside. It said for Ruby and Timberrain on the outside of the ball. Unfortunately, no, my husband and I can't leave the island to deliver it. If it's not too much trouble, can you see that it gets to Ruby? Sure. Oh, thank you. I'll leave this in your hands. Safe travels to Timberrain. A woman who moved to a island lighthouse to support her husband after he decided to become a lighthouse keeper. Despite her relative isolation, she does a remarkable job finding ways to be self-sufficient. Octopuff Pot. 12,000. What do you think of the new lighthouse? Pretty bright, yeah? It's the new reflector I just installed. Genuine Elmorite, that is. You bet I laid in a spare too. Never know when those things might break. The island lighthouse keeper. After a marine disaster that left him adrift at sea for days, a lighthouse's beam brought him safely home. Once he recovered, he resolved to become a lighthouse keeper himself and is now a key figure in the shipping infrastructure between the east and west continents.
Very useful.
Okay, I can get everything from you. Elmorite Reflector. You've won me over. Take it with my blessing.
I'll take good care of this.
Okay, maybe a pit stop in Canalbrine. Give Reflector. A new reflector? Where'd you get it? No, that can wait. We have to replace the broken reflector first. There, good as new. This light is a lifeline for sailors and fisherfolk. Now it's fixed, everyone can put it to sea with confidence once more. Allow me to express my gratitude on their behalf. Thank you. Lighthouse Keeper's bandana. Tough nut. Okay, let's try taking on the shark. I think it's within my level. I hope.
Only victory.
It has no effect.
What?
Time to shine!
Oh, fuck. That seems to be some kind of terror. Very bad. So let's just peacock strut you.
Peacock strut!
I am yours.
This is terror. Do I have anything to cure that? Herb of Valor.
I need this to work.
Okay, Scholar Skill, Advanced Magic.
Study Alrond's.
Well now.
Let's see.
Peacock strut. My turn. No, I have a talent for making do.
Okay, Palm. Mighty. Diffusing, Strengthening. I can add one more.
Time for your medicine. Thank you!
To work.
For first set of weaknesses, let's try Firestorm.
Reduce them to ash. Is that the spot?
Time to shine!
Oh, fuck. Temenos, no. Okay, this is really bad.
Hope you don't mind.
My turn. How's this?
Ow!
Holy shit. This guy is so cracked. Store health. Cleansing. Diffusing.
A pinch of this. I owe you one.
Oh dear. Fear not. I will keep you from harm.
Time to shine.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind.
Skillfully done, Agnea. My blood.
Hianka.
Hienka! Prepare. I'll end this.
Brand's Blade.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Now it begins.
Energizing Pump Self.
I need this. Oh dear.
won't back down. Reduce them to ashes.
That did not do enough.
This will make it all
I
right.
owe you.
Now then,
Townsperson.
it's showtime!
Observe. It's changed weaknesses.
This isn't ideal.
What to do?
Damn, chomping ship? I mean, is it directly attacking our ship? Dude.
I've got just the cure.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Oh dear. Smite them. Pardon.
Time to shine!
Okay.
Hope you don't mind. Here I go.
Okay, it seems to be moving back in terms of... Like, we might be able to break it soon. Okay, if we can do that, that'd be great.
These hands!
Okay, let's see. Raise physical attack.
Time for your medicine.
I owe
Where was I?
Damn, he's no longer weak to spear, so that kind of sucks for me.
Study Elephant's.
Now then. He can't strut.
I owe
you. Here I come.
Okay, aggressive slash.
My blade sings.
You did it, Hikari! You can do whatever I set my mind to!
Aber's Reckoning. Or Seal Teach Seduction. I don't think I can kill the boss even if I use that, so... will I use Seal Teach Seduction on Castti so she can give everyone status immunity? I gotta be pretty good.
I summon Seal Teach, Lady of Grace! Here I go.
With this, all of us have immunity for 4 turns. That would give us insane ability to just fuck with the enemy for the next couple of turns.
I've got just the cure.
Oh dear. Repent. Strike them down.
Now it I'll end this.
Okay, another Brand Blade.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade.
More study is required.
What?
Here I come.
Oh no.
My blade sings.
Very well. Strike them down.
Here I go.
Healing touch.
This will make it
I
easy.
owe you.
All right. Hope you don't mind.
My turn. My blade sings.
Oh dear. Study Elephant's music.
All right. Peacock strut.
I am in your
Bueno.
Everyone's kind of running low on SP. Let's just do a quick one here.
A pinch of this.
Many thanks. Very well. Repent. Strike them
It's a shame we don't have Ochette. That would have been a good opportunity to capture.
May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Nice level up. Lost Tribe's Blade. Alright. Gimmick goggles. Alright, managed to capture it pretty easily this time. Somehow you actually managed to ambush it at the start of battle, giving me a free turn to just set things up. Perfect Jerky complete nourishment. Yeah, I don't want to keep too many of these overly high-level dudes. Okay, Partitio Chapter 3.
Oh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Alrond fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Alrond. I'm coming to find you. Huh. I heard this was the most hoppin' commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul. Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Alrond.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Partitio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn!
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure. By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
And now there's an actual assassin guild nearby.
The times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Partitio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Alrond.
The Alrond? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy them used.
Ew. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way. But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you, if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so.
Select achievement. Wait, should I cancel for now? And talk to him later?
Guess I still haven't made much of a name for myself. But like Pop's always said, haste makes waste, and you can't sell a horse without a herd.
Interesting that you can cancel here even if you actually do have an achievement.
Mind waiting for just a bit? I'll be back in a jiffy.
I'm excited to see what mercantile magic trick you perform. Until then, I'll be here, drinking.
Center of Commerce. I already completed all of these, so. Yeah, so these things are not truly optional. You actually have to do at least one to advance his story. I knew it. There was Banter I missed. The villagers gave me a whole big basket of peaches. Peaches. Come to think of it, Paula said something odd about peaches once. I believe it was the biggest peaches win the pie. Hey there, Agnea, where are you up to? Wow, wait, look at those peaches of yours. Nice and round and juicy. Juicy? Hold still a sec, let me see those fine things. What are you saying? Oh, sorry if I came on too strong. I just can't resist giving such nice-looking peaches an appraisal. I may not look it, but I've squeezed a lot of peaches before. Gloves off, hands on. Squeezed? Let me caress those beauties. One stroke and I can grade them from A to G. Caress? Oh, don't worry, I'll be gentle. I won't nibble them unless you let me. Wait a second. You're talking about the peaches in this basket, right? Have as many as you like. Take them and go. Oh, really? Thank you kindly. Sure. I'm so sorry I doubted you, Partitio. What the heck was that?
Ah, Partitio. I've been waiting for you. Have you achieved something worthy of impressing Alrond?
Okay, you can really pick any of them. Maybe I'll pick Gramophone. I don't think it really matters. But the Gramophone can pretty much be instantly proved by the fact that there's one sitting right there in the bar.
Ha! Have I got a story for you. And that's about the size of it.
Wow, a gramophone? I am a connoisseur of the arts, but can never enjoy a tune without musicians to perform it. But with that splendid device, I could listen to my favorite songs whenever or wherever I wanted. It would be a fine thing indeed to have music readily accessible. Not just that, but gramophones will allow us to appreciate the masters even long after they are gone. It's a most wonderful invention of this, I'm sure. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alrond's estate to see if my hard work paid off.
An distinguished achievement. The search for capital is a difficult and treacherous venture. Poverty nearly proved my demise once upon a time. Huh, you were poor once too, partner? When I was a student, yes. With only a few leaves left in my name, I was forced to choose between bread or books. Despite knowing that it would lead to great suffering, I chose the latter. Hunger I can endure, but my thirst for knowledge can never be sated. In the end, I fainted from malnutrition and had to spend a tidy sum on treatment from an apothecary. Huh, that sounds just like you, partner. I was pretty poor myself once too, you know. I didn't even have the leaves to worry about how I'd spend them. Day after day I chewed weeds and sipped brackish water. Still, for all the pain I suffered, that experience taught me to appreciate what I had. More than that, it made me want to share and share alike. Especially precious things. An interesting outlook and valuable insight. I have no desire for material wealth. Knowledge is all I seek. Erudition is an asset too, partner. One that's priceless.
Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Alrond.
Master Partitio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
This way, please.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Partitio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Partitio. I am none other than Alrond himself.
Wait, hold on. What? You're Alrond? But who? What? Why?
Don't think ill of me, Partitio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste, but he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha. You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Partitio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Partitio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir...
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Alrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Partitio, you truly are a charismatic individual. However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free? Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Partitio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
Alrond is an odd one, isn't he? He's a fabulously wealthy nobleman, yet he dresses like a pauper. Yes, but I think I'd do the same thing if I was wearing his shoes. You would? Yup, I wouldn't mind throwing off all those unnecessary things like wealth and privilege. Sometimes what you need most is a heart-to-heart with someone on equal terms. Heh, well said, we're of like mind. How do you reckon? The truth is, I'm the daughter of a powerful noble family myself. My full name is Castti de Francois. I used to live in a palace alive with a fresh scent of roses all year long. That memory came back to me not too long ago. You were pulling my leg, right? Oh, and if I had you for a second there, too.
Carpets, rugs, mats. Low prices, friends. Low prices.
Ugh. Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product.
Oh, is this town under Timberane's banner?
What's all the hubbub? Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
I'll take one.
Me too. Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon, the trader himself?
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow! I feel like a whole new merchant!
I've got a handle on this pickle now. These merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why... Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure. Of course, I need the right marketplace to spruce. Huh? Hang on.
That building's not just a prop?
Excuse me! Huh, looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then, time to put my refurbishing boots on. When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
Your idea to combine many stores into one convenient location is a brilliant one. You are like a powerful lord, binding many disparate peoples to your banner. I like that. King of my castle. Oh, Hikari, teach me how to be all lordly-like. I cannot. I am not worthy to speak of such matters. All I did was eat by my people's side and spend my time among them. Yes, my town prospered. Yet it was not thanks to me, but to their vigor and skills. Interesting. If I'm right, modesty is the key to winning the love of those following you. Okay. Higher. Gator tiers. Unfortunately, that means I have to kick out the person I currently have. I heard about you, Traveler. They say you're none too shabby as a merchant. Think you could spare a secret or two? Hey, that's the guy who tried to scam Alrond earlier. I don't have any secrets, but I'd be happy to show you how I do business. That's an offer I can't refuse. Thank you. Hopefully he does things right this time. Reformed merchant began preparing to renovate. Oh, it doesn't actually take up my slot. I still have Masood here. Cheerful merchant. 20% off. Hey, that's actually not too bad. I think that's the same as Masood. I'm sure you've got some amazing plan up your sleeve, right? Whatever it is, do you think it could reignite my passion for business? It sure will. Just leave everything to me. The rug guy. Enthusiastic merchant. Hey, I recognize you. To tell you the truth, I've been taking quite a shine to your mercantile ways. I'm sure you've got a lot to teach, and I'd like to learn it all. Hey, it'd be my pleasure to share my know-how.
How about this spot, Partitio?
Huh. Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall. That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively-like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A fascinating idea. In fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
I've already come up with a name. Alrond's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
Don't I just, Mr. Alrond, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Partitio! I've heard the news! I've heard all the news!
Ah! What holds you crawl out of Scrivener?
The scoop hole! Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener! The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Partitio does it again! The flag of a new business unfurls! Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Partitio.
Oh, you'd do that for me?
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a Scrivener to spread good news, not bad. In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Partitio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This will be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now. Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business.
An assassin.
What does a department store like ours need? I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there.
Wait, we actually have to visit other towns.
Hello again, Winterbloom.
So I have to revisit all the places that he went to for... No, this is the one I picked. The achievement I decided to show. It was in Winterbloom.
Now, what should I stock up on here?
That was so tasty.
So if I had showed him the ship instead, I would have been a Chopu Hopu for this.
The bread is good, and so are the noodles. High-quality wheat really does make all the difference.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. So that's why the food's so good here. The secret's in the wheat. Righty then. Special wheat flour it is for the shop's first showpiece ware.
This town's wheat flour makes the best bread and noodles, I guarantee it. No stealing. Special wheat flour, only 1,000.
Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
Look who it is. Partitio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Oh, not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece ware will be Clock Bank pocket watches.
I don't know much about how pocket watches are sold, but the townspeople might have some idea. Why don't you ask them? I could swear I've seen that scrivener around somewhere. I wouldn't doubt it. She's always running around here and there in search of scoops. I suppose an elusive nature and sudden appearances come with the job. Have something on your mind, partner? When I became an inquisitor, I was sought out by many scriveners. They would press me for gossip, desperate for trite and tawdry facts. I grew disgusted with them. Eventually, they even began showing up at my home in search of news. Scary, that's going too far. Indeed, in short, I'd not get along with their sort. Lesson for today, don't mess with scriveners. My older brother is a clockmaker. I just got the latest pocket watch from him.
Right then. Time to make arrangements for my final major wear.
The only place you're guaranteed to be in is Ores Rush.
Back to where all this began. Ores Rush.
Well, if it isn't my boy. Where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Well, of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal? A good one, I take it?
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Alrond's department store is the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silver work for you.
This department store idea is incredible. They sell all sorts of things here, right? You betcha, the future is department stores, mark my words. If it were up to me, I'd build a jerky department store. Or just jerky? Yeah, bird jerky, fish jerky, game jerky, monster jerky. Boss jerky. I get meats from all across the continent. Sweet meats, spicy meats, you name it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, leave the meat to me. Yeah, sure, that's a nice dream you got there, partner. Right? But would it still be a department store if it only sells one thing? I'm proud of you, Chickadee. You're a merchant just like your old man, so how much silverwork are you looking to buy? Ores Rush silverwork. Each one is a masterpiece made of the finest silver.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There, I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open. Yeehaw! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alrond and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
I finally tracked you down, Partitio.
Could be that Rock is trying to sabotage us. And also, what can I do in this? What can I buy in this store, anyways? What? It's not open yet. Oh, man. Find anything good to stock our shelves with, Partitio? You don't need to worry about a thing. We'll take care of the store while you're out. This place is going to be amazing. I can't wait to open our doors.
Huh, what's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through. Whoa there, Alrond's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on? It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right. Dang, fog's everywhere.
Master Partitio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
Man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Alrond's room. I failed him. I should have stopped the intruder. Partitio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak. Hold on, Alrond. I'm coming.
Yeah. This team could be good enough. Problem is, it's not really close to a save point.
Alrond!
Partitio, stay back! There's something hiding in this fog.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
Sorry, Alrond. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. This mist. I could swear I've seen its like before. I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam. But why's there steam in here? Oh, some varmint's sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh? I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what. I'm ready to fight. Come on! Sneaky little devil.
Cannot see your foe. Modify. Buffed.
Here I come.
Not good. Abide.
Here goes.
Okay, yeah, dealing with that steam engine is gonna be a pain in the butt.
Peacock strut.
What to do? You're too kind.
To work. Advanced magic self.
That won't work.
Blinded, not good. Until then, I should probably use her to do some support type stuff. Where's my elemental soup? I really wish they would tab these. They really should tab all these items. There's just too many of them. Even Trails had better tabbing than this, and their tabbing was pretty shit.
Hang in there.
Okay, Scholar, Firestorm.
Reduce them to ash. Is that the spot?
Bruh.
Hold your horses.
Buff this defenses too. Masood.
Your shift now, friend.
Stand up, you.
Here I come.
Wrong person. Idiot. Okay, and then that guy in the back is gonna be tricky. Okay, just... Yeah, all I can do is really poke you in the face. Ah! Fire!
Here I come.
Powering up. Okay.
You're too kind.
Here goes.
Now we can start moving forward.
Stop playing hide and seek.
Okay, let's just use Lion Dance on you, Throné, so you can start doing stuff.
Lion roar.
Damn nobody.
Unfortunately, Masuda's pretty much bad at everything related to combat, I guess.
Repent! Reduce them to ash! You're good.
Wait, I know you. You're Mr. Rock's employee. Name of,
My name's Thurston, you twit! You're as infuriating as ever, you idealistic bumpkin! Because of you, I was fired. Rock gave me the axe. Me!
Huh? He did?
You ruined my life, Partitio. So I'll kill you and put a stop to your pathetic little business deal with Alrond. That will get me back in Rock's good graces. It has to.
I don't get what's got your britches in a twist, but I've never turned down a brawl. A word of warning, I never hold back in a fight, neither.
Not good.
Study elephants.
What to do?
Too soon for hired help. Yeah. Almost dead. Me, that is. Ugh.
My blade sings.
Nice one, Hikari.
Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
Bilfagon's Bounty.
Befelgen, make me rich.
That did nothing. Did they even get any money for that?
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Aber's Reckoning.
Aber, Prince of Thieves.
Oh dear.
I deliver unto you.
Temenos.
Yeehaw!
Okay. Merchant skill. Donate BP.
I'm investing in you.
I appreciate it, Partitio.
My turn. I'll end this. What is this?
New and improved. A new steam engine.
My turn.
All right. This one has different weaknesses altogether. Okay.
As swift as a snake.
Prize attack.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Ready?
Let's try giving you... Let's see if there's any good foods for you. Yeah, let's just give this food to you.
Hang in there.
You're a true friend.
Very well.
Yeah, my usual skills are not going to be good enough here.
You won't believe that.
Here I come.
Find dual edge.
Yeehaw!
Okay. Merchant skill. Donate some more BP.
I'm investing in you.
Thank you, Partitio.
Very well.
It won't increase number of hits.
You won't believe that.
You forced my hand.
My turn.
What does that mean? He's about to do something and I need to do something. I need to defeat you quickly, huh?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright. Peacock strut.
Peacock strut.
Here I come. It ends here.
My turn. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Watch me.
Okay. Aber's Reckoning.
Aber, Prince of Thurston.
Fog lifted. You're vulnerable.
To do.
And also, I need to get some Spiriting Plum.
I'll take this.
Oh dear. I won't back down. Atone for your sins. Prepare yourself. Very good.
A fine strike, Temenos. I fight for my friends.
Brand's Blade.
I summon Brand. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
Yeah, that's the second steam engine, man. Different.
I've been foiled.
How the hell do you carry two steam engines up here?
You don't feel a lick of remorse for what you've done, do you? Listen, the reason Mr. Rock gave you the boot was 'cause you were playing dirty.
No.
More like he was just bad for PR.
But I'm a forgiving sort, so let me give you a chance to set matters right. You're hired, fella, if you want the job.
Excuse me?
Course, I gotta kick that offer down the line a bit. I don't have the funds to pay you yet. But once I buy the rights to the steam engine from Mr. Rock, you've got a place working for me.
What a joke. You don't really believe you can produce 80 billion, do you?
Who knows for sure? Still, I believe I can do it. In the end, a person can't achieve nothing unless they got faith in themselves. You're a man of unnatural tenacity. That's a talent. You'd make a good worker for sure. Just you wait a little while, Thurston. I promise the day'll come when I can give you a job.
I admit defeat.
You have a risk-friendly approach to life, don't you? I don't doubt you'd hire anyone off the street, no matter their credentials or background.
Everyone's got a job they're suited for. Only problem's figuring out what that is. Oh, by the by, I came to let you know how the store's doing.
Oh? I've been eagerly awaiting news. How's business?
Try to keep your socks on, but...
Feast your eyes on this! A genuine clock bank pocket watch!
As part of our opening sale, we're offering 2 for the price of 1. Act now, they're going fast.
I'll take one.
Oh, me too, me too!
This deal's gonna bankrupt me, but what the hey? Go on and take it, you thieves.
Oh, my. This energy, this verve. Wellgrove has returned to the hustle and bustle of better days. What magic did you work to achieve this, Partitio?
Simple. First magic spell was a simple policy. Sell high-quality goods on the cheap. By centralizing the destination for our suppliers, that's this place, we simplify logistics and enable transportation en masse. That lowers the cost of said transport, meaning we can sell better goods for cheaper. Spell number 2, this department store itself. The convenience of having all these goods in one place means people stop by loads of stores and buy more. In short, we built the place so lots of folks can and want to shop here. That's bound to make it livelier than a rodeo. These 2 simple ideas are what's generating all that energy. That and a dash of passion.
I wish my father could have been here to see this. Thank you, Partitio. This more than proves your worth. As promised, here is my end of the bargain. 80 billion leaves.
What's this little thing?
A check?
A check. A promissory note that you can exchange for legal tender. I figured it would be rather hard to carry around 80 billion in coin.
Oh, good point, I guess.
If you are dissatisfied, I can throw some silk into the bargain.
No, I trust you at your word, Alrond. Oh, right. We should draw up a contract for this loan. I promise that I'll pay you back.
Not necessary. You've already given me a down payment.
But that's just my calling card, a single silver leaf.
Indubitably. This is a symbol, a promise that no mere paper can equal.
Alrond. Alrighty then. Time to swing on over to Mr. Rock's place and buy up that steam engine.
If I may ask, do you really intend to sign a deal with Rock? I do not expect a businessman of his caliber to simply hand over the steam engine willingly. A word of warning. Do not trust that man, Partitio. You would do well to ponder how he will react to your proposal and plan accordingly.
Thanks for the warning, Alrond. Much appreciated.
Partitio? Hello there!
Yeah! Ori! Oh, seriously, where do you keep coming from?
Not important. Have I got a scoop for you? Magnate Rock has released a proclamation! A big announcement is coming regarding the steam engine! Massive, earth-shaking!
Suspicious timing. Wonder what he's up to. Hope he didn't get tired of waiting for me and made some wild play while I was out beating the bushes. Might as well head on over and see what all the fuss is about.
Wait a sec! Does that mean you've collected the dough?
You could say that.
Big scoops are falling from the sky today! Wait until my brother hears about this. I believed in you from the start, Partitio. Hey, don't leave! I wasn't finished yet. The proclamation will be made on Rock's very own private island. Rock Island! It's private property, so there are no ferries. You'll need a ship to get there.
Well, I already got my own vessel.
Oh, this one depends on your previous actions.
It's a fine vessel, too. Purchased fair and square from Terra.
Traveling merchant Partitio makes cool 80 billion. Partitio continues to amaze. With a challenge from the Rock Company in hand, he opened negotiations with fabulously wealthy noble Alrond. Moved by the merchant's passion, Alrond has agreed to act as a financier. Will this desperate gamble to prevent the monopolization of the steam engine work? Read our next issue to find out. Partitio the Merchant Chapter 3 end. Hey Partitio, can I see that promissory note of yours? Yeah, sure, I bet it's more money than you've ever laid eyes on. So that 8 billion, it's got heft, huh? Interesting, it's actually quite light. Yeah, well, take it to a bank, give them the secret password, and you've got piles of leaves. What's the secret password? You'd never guess, but it's... Let me stop you right there. Huh? This scrap of paper will be picked from your pockets in an instant if you're that careless. Until you spend it, you need to be on your guard. Hooey, it did almost blab, huh? I'll be careful, I promise. Hey, sorry for the trouble, but mind holding onto that there thing for me? I can't think of anyone else I'd rather trust to keep it safe than you. Sorry, very well. Go to the department store too. It's nighttime.
Will this...
Head guard Alrond's department store. Former merchant himself. He was forced to close down the store after a huge transaction fell through disastrously. Secretly, he hopes to get back into business and is learning what he can at the department store while he guards it.
Interesting.
A merchant who runs an ever-expanding chain of stores. He has come to the department store to decide if it is the right place for his next location.
Very.
Enlightening Bracelet. Paladin's Lance. That's a pretty good one. Trader from Wildlands who has been duped by strategically ambiguous contracts many times before. This made him appreciate the clear and mutually beneficial agreements at Alrond all the more. He decided to trust in that sincerity. New armor for sale.
Interesting.
Quartz robe, diamond shield, and wind soulstone.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Stone splitter. And also got soul sucker and blood sucker and fire amulet. Some pretty good equipment.
A worthwhile endeavor.
These guys are getting really high leveled, huh? Wealthy man from New Delta who heard about the success of Alrond's department store and plans to turn a tidy profit by starting a copycat store back home. And why not? All his wealth comes from repurposing the ideas of others as it suits him. Hidden item.
Very useful.
Platinum helm. A tin toy. It's a quest item. A local butcher whose love of free enterprise was restored by the success of the department store. He has begun developing new kinds of jerky and sausages using the tools and spices he was able to buy there. Rotten meat. A woman bitter over the department store's success because her husband failed in business and disappeared 6 months ago. Having lost everything, seeing other people flourish fills her with resentment. Hidden item. The only great bunch. A merchant who resolved to leave Wellgrove forever and migrate to the eastern continent until the success of the department store changed his mind. Now he plans to stay here and share his hometown's good times. Heavy bone spear. Okay, use the department store to upgrade my equipment, but I wonder if it's enough.
Raise your weapon.
Come on then, awe me.
On your guard. Here I come.
Supposed to be the strongest, one of the strongest, rank 7.
My blade sings. Now it begins. My turn. My blade sings. Now it begins. I'll end you. Blood boils.
Okay, take this. Still alive.
Prepare yourself. My turn. My blade sings. Prepare yourself.
Not good.
I fight for my friends.
Brand's blade.
I summon Brand. Who's next?
Yes, I got him.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust once.
Yes, being the rank 7s might be possible with Hikari at least since he has a lot of health. But Osvald is gonna have a much tougher time even with good armor.
You still have much to learn.
Raise the SP of a single, restore SP of a single ally and raise their physical attack for 3 turns. Does that work on himself though? My word, you wield that sword like a bad review on opening night. You're just the man I'm looking for. Yes, I have my show now. I see it all, from opening curtain to a standing ovation. You will agree to perform in it, won't you? You play a master bodyguard, the ultimate rival blocking the hero on this journey. Wait, do I have to fight another guy? A lone paladin wages a bitter war against a secretive cabal devoted to evil. Suddenly Hikari, the bodyguard, steps into his path. Paladin of the Flame, unrivaled master of the secret technique. Waha, your tale ends here, Paladin. Say your prayers. More than usual. We have no interest in unnecessary bloodshed. Throw down your weapon. No, I think I'll use it to slice their wicked designs in two instead, with my secret technique. Well, if you insist on fighting. Hey, we're the villains here. You're not supposed to thrash a hero in the climatic battle. My apologies. It seems that my instincts kick in the same way even when facing an imitation sword. Woohoo! So there's supposed to be different outcomes depending on how you win. What stupendous swordplay! Depending on who you use to beat the director. That bodyguard is amazing! The hero lost. It's all over. I worked so hard on that script, and for nothing! Nothing, that is, except for the thunderous applause from the audience. Hooray! It's all's well that ends well. Ooh, I should write that down. You made this play the freest performance it could have been, and I thank you for it. Physical belt. quite a weird way to win. I really am not allowed to use any actions other than the combat types on him, and maybe Allure. Wow. But it's not... The only good thing he has is, like, Light Amulet, and that's it. But yeah, maybe someday I'll come back for these items when I'm a little stronger. Yeah, this guy really only wants to fight. The possibilities of the stage are limitless. That's why I'm always looking for something new to try. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Octopath Traveler 2. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.